This is Jackie, and I'm here with Justin of Ice Nine Kills, Day 1 Vans Warped Tour. You've got it made. You're ready for the heat. You're over the heat, right? You can't complain about it.
I mean, I can, but I won't.
And that's why.
I won't complain because one of our crew guys is right there, and he's done nothing but run around all day, so I won't look very good if I complain.
Honestly, you appreciate and you value that you've got it pretty good. There's some air conditioning right in front of you.
Yes, there is. I pretty much just hide on the bus and play video games while they do all the hard stuff. So.
What video games do you play?
Right now, I'm playing NBA 2K15 because I was too poor to buy the newer one. But yeah, I'm binging on that right now, and then I'll probably move on to something else.
All right, fair enough. You got plenty of time. It's only day one.
Yeah.
You can plow through some more. Last year's release was Every Trick in the Book. Describe that sound for new listeners out there.
Well, it was a little bit different than what we had done in the past. We wanted to do something darker and a little bit more theatrical. We really like the idea of bringing orchestral stuff, a lot of string arrangements. And then when we had the idea to do the whole album based on literature, it kind of fell into place. That sound we wanted kind of worked with that idea lyrically. So we just kind of dove in. We did one song called Me, Myself, and Hyde. It was the first song we did, which we released as a single before we even started writing the rest of the record. Kind of used that to gauge if people would be into that. And
that's smart.
They liked it, so we're like, all right, I guess we're going to do the whole record like this. And we are really happy with how it came out. So.
Why is literature a good jumping off point for you guys for this album?
Well, I think that first of all, nobody reads anymore, which is kind of a shame. But
I teach English. I know.
Okay.
Nobody does their homework. It sucks.
And like all the stories we used are classics for a reason. You know, they're very well written, and we like to do a lot of darker stories, like we did The Exorcist, Dracula. Things that go along with just how we are. So it just seemed like a cool idea. We'd never seen anybody do it before. We wanted to do something a little bit different, and people seem to really like it. And it's cool. So many people now, they'll bring us copies of the books to sign. They tell us they've read all the books because of it. So
that's great inspiration.
If we can get some kids to read, I guess that's not a bad...
They're like, it's a book. It's made of paper. What is this? That's great. What's your favorite song to play live from that album?
I would have to say right now, Communion of the Cursed, which is the one based on The Exorcist. That was the first official single we released from the record, the first video we did for the record, and so everybody knows that one now, and the crowd, I gauge it all off how the crowd is. My favorite song is whatever their favorite song is, and right now that is the one, so it's always fun to play that one, and we're opening our set with it, so it's a good way to get things rolling.
And there is a video with it. Why make music videos in 2015-16 when there isn't a channel that plays them anymore? Damn it.
Yeah, I know. They definitely aren't as effective as a marketing tool as they used to be. But, I mean, YouTube is huge. I mean, people still watch them. And we put a lot of time and thought into our videos. We want to make them be like movies. And we follow very closely with the stories that they're based on. We've done 2 for this album. First that one, and we just did one for Hell in the Hallways, which is about Carrie. So they're long too. Like each one's like 6 minutes long. We try to make short films because bands that make videos, a lot of them are kind of whatever. But
mostly performance based.
Yeah, which is fine. But you know, we just try to stand out in different ways. I mean, you have to. There's so many bands out there, you have to do something to stand out. So whether it be a cool concept for your record or really over-the-top videos, then so be it. I mean, we like it.
I think that's a wise way to think about it. Social media is almost too important right now. Is there a platform or two that you prefer to use?
Me personally? Probably Instagram. Honestly, I keep going back and forth on Snapchat. I'll download it and use it and be like, why did I do this?
Same here.
And I get rid of it, and I use Facebook mostly just for band promotion at this point, but I can't deal with more than like one social media taking over my life, so Instagram is kind of the one I've fallen back on for now.
I don't blame you, especially as a band who is pretty heavy on visuals when it comes to videos. I think that makes sense. So how did you choose your set for Warped Tour? Did we talk about that?
No, we did not. Well, we knew right off the bat we had to play mostly new songs. I think we're playing 7 songs, 2 of which are from our last record. So 5 new ones. So we picked the 2 most popular older ones we have. And as far as the newer one goes, I mean, it was kind of hard to choose because people seem to like them all, which is not a bad problem to have. But so we kind of just picked the ones we like, the ones that we've played. We've played almost all of them live, so we know how they'll go over. So we just kind of gauged it off past touring experience and what we like and what we think other people like. And I mean, I know it's only day one, but it worked out fine for us.
Excellent. Well, go pick up a book and then go check out Ice Nine Kills. This is Jackie. Thanks to In the Key of Change and Chorus.fm.